to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the grab. It's McFarland. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there, closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him and get him to the ground for a minute.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. Can anyone catch it? And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Northwestern. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The Hoosiers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. He makes the grab. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And you got man-to-man coverage, you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there. Does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
They'll move the change after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Come out throwing on first down. On target over the middle. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. loss. And the Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Yeah, and I love calling the QB's number. I don't care if he gets down near the goal line, 4th and goal. I need him to make a play. Nice job being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line. Wide receiver shows motion.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back leaves nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He makes a grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. What will the offense dial up on third and goal? Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Northwestern! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game matchup. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USC. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Going downfield for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. Oh, look out! And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Indiana! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's off to the races. He's at the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
On first and goal, let's see if Northwestern can score. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They'll give it to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. Takes a shot, and that one's incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much.
Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Extending the play. He chucks one out to the right. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got his man. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll immediately call timeout. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's McFarland. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running back goes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Unloads it downfield. And he throws another interception. His third.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Hoosiers in the hurry up. Caught in the backfield, it's Cooper. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is intercepted. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick completion on the out route.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Wildcats line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step.
Touchdown, Wildcats! They take the lead with the 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking for that first down on third and short from the 28. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Discards a man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Hoosiers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And then the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play. On 2nd down, you need to...
Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by 8 over USC. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, they had the screen all set up on 1st down, and he couldn't make the catch. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The sure hand to DTN. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Hoosiers are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside give. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fighting off the defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Right down the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Hoosiers have their offense in high gear.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that.
It's a fumble on the play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Looking to buy time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Indiana! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the Wildcats get it past the sticks.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let it go. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 34-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. He makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Got a man. It's Bob. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. On the ground, it's Love. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Northwestern hoping to make this red zone opportunity pay off. They go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
3rd down for a defensive lineman. Trust me, I'm one of them. It's money down. Go get me that quarterback. Make the stop. Get him to 4th down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. It's